I just pulled in at the gym, and this week I want to take you along and share with you my fitness routine as someone who's still relatively new to all of this. I've been working out really consistently since February, which I think is my longest streak ever. Before, my workouts were always so sporadic. I'd work out for 2 months, then take 3 months off. I never really felt like I was seeing progress. But lately, I've just been so excited about working out, really seeing results, which is something I never thought I'd be able to say. So I want to show you what I'm doing now and some of the big shifts that I've made that have really helped me to stay consistent. First though, let's start with today's workout. So here's a little preview of what we're going to get up to. Let's start with a quick warm-up and get to it. Okay, and let's get started with this workout. If you've been following along the past few months, you'll know that I've been using CoPilot and working one-on-one with one of their trainers to create a personalized workout program, and it has been so helpful. In the past, I always tried to piece together something on my own. It was so haphazard, I didn't really know what I was doing. I struggled to see progress or even to know where to begin. So discovering CoPilot has been such a game changer for me, really giving me confidence in what I'm doing, giving me clear goals and a plan to see progress, which is so encouraging. The way we've structured my strength sessions is basically every single one of them begins with 3 supersets. So 2 exercises paired together and repeated multiple times with a rest between each set of 2. So today I'm doing box squats and standing IYTs, walking lunges and one-arm rows, and incline push-up and calf raises. I'll just do each superset 3 times before transitioning to the next one. I want to say from the outset here, I know my form isn't perfect in many of these exercises. I truly am a beginner, so please, if you're looking for tips on form, go watch another video. There are plenty out there. That's not why I'm making this. I truly believe that there are a lot of you who, like me, have just always struggled with feeling intimidated by working out. It can feel like you have so far to go. So I just want this to be an encouragement to you, wherever you're at right now, and especially if you're just getting started. Let's be friends, let's cheer each other on, and let's motivate each other to pursue a lifestyle of fitness, from one beginner to another. Okay, but then once I've worked superset by superset through my main workout, we'll wrap things up with one final core focused superset, and today's was elevated jackknife crunches and plank jacks. Then we'll just cool down with a handful of stretches to loosen things up. Okay, time for a little post-workout protein to really make the most of our time at the gym. I think I want to make a smoothie. So let's see what we want to put in here. We'll do some berries, some vanilla and honey Greek yogurt, some milk, a big scoop of collagen powder, a little bit of salt, and a drizzle of honey. Just a little bit, and now we blend. And then adding just a bit of bee pollen on top. This is easily my favorite smoothie recipe. It's so good. The plan is just to enjoy this. I'll probably make dinner in a few hours. Then we're just gonna chill for the rest of the evening. So getting ready for today's workout, I figured while I do, let's chat a little bit about how to stay consistent, because I know that for a lot of people it can be a huge struggle, and I know it really has been one for me in the past. Let's pull this out a bit first. Don't like it to be too tight. There are really 2 things I found that have been making a world of difference for me. The first is having a clear plan. DIYing it, especially when you don't really know what you're doing, is just setting yourself up for inconsistency. You're just never going to see the same results that working with an expert can get you. That's really what I've been loving about CoPilot. When you sign up, they match you with a trainer who will work one-on-one with you to help you identify goals and to work towards them. So when I started, I had a video call with my trainer where we talked through some of the goals that I had. We set up a couple specific ones. I said that I wanted to run a 5K, then also to just feel more confident and comfortable in the gym. Then from there, she created a custom plan so we could begin working towards those goals. Okay, now for the other shoe. But I'm happy to report that as of May, I ran my first 5K ever with no walking, which, guys, that might not sound like a lot, but as someone who has exercise-induced asthma, running is something I've always struggled with. So that was huge. I really do feel so much more comfortable in the gym now. So since then, we've established some new goals. I've been trying to eat more protein. And we also upped the number of days that I'm spending on strength training each week from 2 to 3 days a week, which has been so good. We were already doing a day of running a week too, so we're up to working out 4 times a week, which is super exciting. Love to get to 5 eventually, but I'm working my way up to it. But I've really been finding that just having a clear and very customized plan to follow has made being consistent just so much easier. Like, I know what I'm doing. Then another big thing too is accountability. I really think that having a real person to cheer you on, to answer your questions, to keep you accountable really just makes all of the difference. I can say without a doubt that it would have been so easy for me to just stop working out after my miscarriage, to never properly get back into a routine. Without my coach, that probably would have happened. But my CoPilot trainer was so helpful in adapting my workouts during that season to fit my needs throughout it all. That's really what makes CoPilot so different from other fitness companies too, is you're working with a real person one-on-one. So there's a lot of flexibility to adapt it to your specific situation, even if that changes over time. So after my miscarriage and with the green light of my doctor, of course, my CoPilot trainer really helps transition my workouts to more gentle body weight exercises as my body recovered. And then gradually in the past few weeks, as I felt up to it, we've graduated to more intensive physical activity. I'm happy to report I'm finally back to full strength now in my workouts. Really through it all, it has just been so healing, so restorative to be working out, to move my body, whether I'm big ways or in small, and I'd say that's really been a big part of my healing process. So super grateful for the accountability and just the gentle motivation and encouragement I've received. It really has meant so much. I'm not sure if you can hear me over this thing. It's not just me who feels that either. Over 75% of CoPilot clients continue working out after 100 days, which means that CoPilot clients are 9 times more successful at sticking to their goals, which you've just gotta love. So if you want an incredibly powerful tool and system to help you reach your fitness goals, regardless of your current fitness level or experience, the CoPilot app really is suitable for everyone. Your trainer can customize your workouts to suit where you're at. Just click on the link in the description box to get a free 14-day trial with your own expert health and fitness coach. Oh, almost forgot my watch. It's important. But CoPilot really is the best way to reach your health and fitness goals. Been using them for I think 4 or 5 months now, and I've never been so excited about my fitness. But be sure to check them out. But now we're ready. Let's hit the gym again. Today's workout is probably my favorite this cycle. So after a quick warm up, I got started with today's first superset of deadlifts and Arnold presses, doing 10 reps of each in turn, back to back, taking a 30-second break, then repeating that 3 times. I'm pretty new to Arnold presses, so I definitely found the little demonstrations on the app for form really helpful. Next was hip thrusts, which I did with one 40-pound weight across my hips, and then dumbbell reverse flies with 5s. Then the last main superset I did was chest flies and dumbbell step downs. With the chest flies, I've been slowly working my way up. I started at 3 pounds, I'm up to 8 now. Next is 10, hopefully I'll get there next week. Then with the step downs, I just used 10s and really tried to focus on spending more time on the way down than kind of shooting back up. Then for core, we just did kneeling fire hydrants and dumbbell overhead row to crunches, which really kicked my butt a bit. And as always, we ended with stretching. So today is a rest day for me. I don't have a workout scheduled, but even on days where I don't have a workout, still like to get my body moving. I just feel like I sleep better, I feel better, all of that. So I've just come out for a walk, probably going to walk for like a mile or so, and yeah, just stretch my legs a bit. So it is a gloomy, rainy day out today, and to be honest, days like this just zap my energy. It's really hard to feel motivated to go to the gym or to be active. In the past few months, I've really been trying to focus less on the feeling like of working out and more on the actual doing of it. So discipline over motivation. Because every time I work out, I just never regret that choice. In fact, I am always so glad that I did it. This is my final day of strength training at the gym this week. Tomorrow rerun, so let's get after it. So I did actually do a warm-up today, but there was someone else in the gym. They were just finishing up their workout. I just don't feel comfortable filming in the gym when there are other people there. So I didn't film that. You already seen me running anyways. So let's go ahead and get into today's workout. We started out with dumbbell thrusters and alternating dumbbell curls. And for our second set, we did Bulgarian split squats, and we paired that with wide bent over rows. And for the final superset, I went over to the cable machine. We did cable leg abductions on each side and then paired that with chest flies. This is one that I'm working my way up to being able to do with 10 pounds. Right now I'm at 8. And for core, we did glute marches and lying toe touches. Made it back from the gym, and as predicted, that was so worth it. Felt really good just to move my body, but now I'm pretty sweaty, so let's go for a quick shower. We made it to day 5. It's Friday today, which means it's my last big workout of the week. Over the weekend, I'm probably just going to spend some time resting, might go for a walk or something like that. Nothing too strenuous, which is good because I'm probably going to need some time to rest. After today, it's my cardio day. I've been running a lot lately, so I actually have a 30-minute run scheduled for today, which I'm excited for, but also kind of intimidated about because, you know, it's the summer right now. It's very hot out. I feel like running in the heat is always just a bit harder. Fortunately, the heat wave that we were experiencing actually broke yesterday. It was like close to 100 degrees up until that point, but today it's in the 80s, which is nice. It's also overcast, or at least mostly overcast, so definitely better conditions for running. Fingers crossed it stays that way. I've just been hydrating before I go. I just hit my 85 ounces of water goal for the day. Drinking water is one of those things that's always important, and that's kind of a goal that I always try to reach, but it's especially so when running. I think we're pretty much ready, so let me go ahead and do my warm-up stretches, and we can head for a run. Okay, back. Let's do our cool down stretches. And that's our final workout for the week. All done. Well, my face may look a bit like a tomato right now. Nothing really I can do about it. It's just genetic. Actually, that used to be something that would really keep me from working out. I would just get embarrassed by the way my face looked whenever I exercised or my heart rate really got up. But lately, I've really just been trying to embrace it and to see it as a sign that I'm putting in the work, I'm trying hard. So really just trying to have a bit of a mindset shift around that. But there really is something about running that is just so satisfying. You always feel so accomplished afterwards. So I'm feeling really good right now. I think I'm just going to chill for a bit, take a shower because it was hot outside. You know, you just sweat a lot when you run. So we're gonna take a shower and then just enjoy the evening. Right now, I'm just that good kind of tired where you're content and happy with everything that you've accomplished and just ready to take it easy. So I really hope that you enjoyed coming along with me this week and seeing some of the habits, the practices, the workouts that I've been trying to incorporate into my weekly routine so I can better care for my health and fitness. There really is such a long ways that I have to go with my fitness journey and where I want to be, but I really am just trying to celebrate how far I've come in these first few months and to use that as a motivation to keep going forward. Before I go, just one quick reminder to check out CoPilot if you haven't already. They really have been instrumental in helping me just really feel like I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going, I have a clear vision, plan, goals, all of that in my fitness journey. So be sure to click on the link below for your free trial. And as always, don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one, friends. Bye!